Hi, it's John from Copley Advertising. Today we're going to talk about mobile and ROI. Mobile and return on investment. Huge topic. ROI is always a topic. You know, I mean, everybody's like, well, what's my ROI in this? Problem is, ROI is really hard to track. Okay, you put a billboard up, how do you track that ROI? Somebody comes in, they saw it on a billboard? No, it doesn't work that way. People don't think that way, right? They think of the first thing that comes to their mind. They don't think of the right answer. They think of an answer because A, they don't like the question. Most people don't like that question. That's too private. They're like, what do you mean? I'm here. Secondly, that they think top of mind awareness. So whatever it used to be the Globe back in the day when it was actually a newspaper. Actually, it meant something. Newspapers were stupid then, and they're gone now. Is that, you know, I was a media ad salesman, and, you know, we would sell stuff, and then the people come in and go, I saw it in the Globe. But the Globe didn't even have the ad. Okay, so I don't know what that meant. But, you know, it's the top of mind awareness is what they were reading in the car before they came in. It was a Globe. So that in itself, right, is tough. But now with mobile, we have a little different situation. So, you know, I obviously can create strategically targeted audiences. So, you know, go down to Dallas if you want let's say 20 to 25-year-old. And then you want 20, 25-year-olds who own a house. You know, then I could take that ad set and drill it in Dallas. And then pick up idea phones that fit that criteria, you know, and they click on it, they go to your web page, and they keep their ID in a retargeting folder. So pretty cool, as opposed to putting a billboard up, or a radio ad, or a television ad, or any other ad. So I argue pound for pound, mobile's the best. I mean, Facebook's gone out of control. I love Facebook, don't get me wrong. I love Facebook's advertising platform, and I use parts of it for my program. Cheap parts, because right now the pay-per-click of Facebook is ridiculous. And even if you do a reach program, the CPM rate was like, and I'm no wizard in the sense of getting it down too low, but it was like $19 or something, and I'm sure I could have got it lower than that, but wow. Wow, I'm $4. $4 a CPM under $1 cost per click. $4 a CPM under $1 cost per click. Getting hyper-targeted, geo-targeted, behavior-targeted traffic. Tracked. We know what we're doing. So, anyway, we do that. And then we send it to the landing page. And I get a phone call. The client's like, well, sign up. Because the landing page sucks. Okay? We talked about this. It's like your landing page sucks. It's like you have to remember that on their phone, they're at McDonald's, right? Having a cheeseburger on their phone. And they come across the ad, they click on it and go to the landing page, right? Which in itself is pretty cool because the retargeting IDs would last forever. Okay, then if we want to get fancy, if it's an event like a baseball game at a convention, we get all the impression IDs, people who've actually seen the ad, download it, and have that in a separate folder, then use that through Facebook or use that through on a platform for a retargeting program or whatever you want, and those impression IDs are forever, right? Or we could take them into the Facebook converter at 30%, run them through a lookalike model, and you have 2 million Facebook IDs that match Facebook's statistical data points they have on us, which is God knows how many. Millions. You know, he likes, you know, his red hat. Who knows what they got? So, you know, there's a lot of up information, and then you keep sending it over and over again, and then while we drill it down, and then you're gonna see. But if you give me a crappy landing page that has like, you have to fill out like 20 forms in order to get to the you know, conversion that you want, it's not going to happen. The guy at Dunkin' Donuts or the woman at Dunkin' Donuts is not going to fill out a 20-page form on their phone. Not going to happen. Okay, what you want to do is put an email capture and a phone number and email them the application, and then you have their email for future content sending or newsletters or whatever. That's what you do. But that conversation is so hard. Well, John, we've always done it that way. Yeah, and it's always failed. That's why I'm here. And this is it's not their fault. It's not the client's fault. There's been a bad model for a long time. Okay, this model has been awful. Okay, this media model and everything has been just ridiculous. Okay, Indeed, dumb. Recruiters running around doing silly things. So what we have to do basically, it's like when you buy a Christmas tree or anything rotten, you have to cut out the rotten part and get to the good part. That's where I need to be. So I got to cut out your stuff that's stupid, and then plug in my stuff into it, right? And then we'll have a clean way and we can move forward. I could test and find out what's working. But I can't work with that rotten part on it because I plug it in, it's all mushy and disgusting. So that's the difference between ROI. I don't mind being measured ROI, but don't hold me down with all these weights of your old model, which is old. It doesn't work anymore. Okay, so we have to figure out a new way. The good thing is that once we figure this out and move forward, you're going to have a huge amount of data, a huge amount of applicants, a short and long-term funnel, and you're going to be sprinting miles ahead of your competition. Miles. Okay, we're going to find out what they want. We're going to drill down. We're going to get the key issues of your demographic. We're going to just gather data, test, win. But I need a platform. Okay, simple. I don't need anything like. I just need like a page. I just need clearly this little language, just the email capture, call to action, and then that's it. Nothing fancy, simple. Don't give me this. They're not going to read it. People mark these landing pages. It's like Encyclopedia Britannica. Yeah. Who knows that? Raise your hand. You're old. So, let's at least talk about it. Let's have a conversation about it. Really? Open up a little bit. I know you're not doing that because what happens is that most media reps come in and just go, give me the order. Yeah, whatever, it work. I don't do that. I'm old and tired. I won't do that. I'm going to make you have a conversation about it. And then I'm going to have you wash your hands of it. And I'm going to say, presently, we run this campaign, you're going to have 0 people fill out the application. Do you still want to run this campaign? Yes. Okay. I'm going to give you a report next week, and it's going to have 0 people on it. Oh, yes, that's fine. Okay. I won't run it all the time. Sometimes I do for clients that I think that if we run for a couple of weeks, we might actually change their minds. But the ones that won't, I won't. They go, well, what do you mean you have 0 applicants? I don't know what to tell you. I'll say it again. 0 applicants. 0. And they're like, wow, that doesn't sound like a successful campaign. John Fleck, Copley Advertising, give me 1 month. 1 month of my mobile marketing program. Oh, we'll fix it. Oh, yes.